Yo. Yo, dog. Should I compare to some? No, we'll compare against personal best. Oops, close chat. I kind of want to do any percent. I want something more chill. I'm gonna try a couple new game plus runs. I doubt I stick with it for very long. Yeah. I was gonna stream way earlier. I ended up not doing it though. I'm kind of debating. Not streaming now is a good idea. I feel like I could just go to bed right now, even though it's only 8:40. Wow, I started stream really late. Yeah, usually I'd have been streaming for like 2 or 3 hours by this point. Which, I was going to stream my saxophone practicing, but I ended up having some trouble with that because I was coughing up phlegm while I was practicing, and holy crap, I was not expecting to save that much time there. That would probably help if I closed out. I had my stream open accidentally. That would do it. Sugar came down finally, which was nice. Whew. It was 4:40 earlier. Just because of being sick and everything. Nice stall to keep me from going out on the right, which is slower. Still don't know why there's a freaking jellyfish out of bounds there. Like out of all the things to leave in the game randomly, just why? What? Jeez, that was bad. Luckily I have that nice 8-second time save to start off with at least. I should probably take a lesson from that skip and lightning dream in that I don't have to wait for the whole double jump to gain all my hate. Hell yeah. There. Nicely done. So nice for that to be fairly consistent now. Well, I'm not losing time yet, that's a good sign, I think. Okay, not too bad then. Oh no, it's not off. Shit. I hate when my splits do this. Alright. What? Ah, fuck you. And I didn't get to try the new Arbor strat thanks to that too. Damn. Forgot, because I tried to close Discord. Aw, oh, shit, really? Alright, close enough. Yeah, that's not true to my gold splits, but sure. I'm only plus 1.5. That's pretty impressive. Hey, Admiral. Welcome to the stream. How have you been, man? I'm pretty tired myself. Swing low, sweet chair. Not watching the Game Awards. Seems good, because it means I get more viewers, Kappa. What are the Game Awards anyway? Is that for... I know, like, there was the Twitch Awards and stuff going on pretty soon. Or, like, the voting for those was happening. How'd they not hit me yet? Okay. Fuck. How? How? Just how? I don't even know how the heck they sniped me. Also, good luck. Thanks, dude. Academy Awards, except for games. That's kind of what I thought. Who's it hosted by? Because I feel like I've heard of it. But... And, like, that's marked on, like, a bunch of games. Like, Game of the Year and whatnot. Now I'm suddenly feeling low. Hold on. The actual ward start in about 15 minutes. Alright. Cool. Hold on. Something tells me Scooby is gonna steal all the awards this year. Out of 100 fights, just gonna get an HD remake revealed as well for the Switch. Yep, it's winning game of the year. Exactly what I was gonna say. You stole the meme right out of my mouth. Put it back, Kappa. When you think you're chewing with Spyro's charge. I was gonna do any percent, because any percent's just a lot less grindy, or at least in the same reset heavy sort of sense. Eternal Night is a close third. Oh wait, no, Mystery Mayhem will be second. You know, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon 1.5. The prequel. This feels kinda slow. Yeah, it does. LM is more popular. Games don't have to be popular to get awards, do they? Well, I guess technically no. But usually games that are deserving of awards in one sense or another get popularized. LM will get award for most obscure speed game, Kappa. They got the contenders mixed up into the wrong categories. I'm guessing it starts in about 10 minutes by now. So it's set to start by the hour. Best horror game of 2017. Yep, definitely. Given the Zircon good, yeah, people should just spam Zircon good in chat, because I'm pretty sure we all know it's gonna win. Luigi's Mansion. Oh, god damn it. No, I wanted to hit the other dude. Actually, that's fine. except it's not. That was horrible. Oh, my eye is really stinging right now for some reason. Yes, Zircon good. Thank you. Oh, Zircon good, 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 Zircon good. Zircon good, 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 Zircon good. Feel like that post is gonna get best tongue twister 2017. Kappa. Dude, I heard recently that Twitch delay doesn't really exist anymore. So like there isn't like a 10-second gap between when I say something and when chat hears it. Is that true? I don't know, I just heard that somewhere. Won't know for sure. Cause I've noticed like it doesn't take like any time at all for people to respond to me in chat. Like it feels like a normal conversations pace. There isn't so much that bit of delay. Like I was saying. Oh, and by the way, when I was asking, it's a 5-second delay. By the way, I said that as soon as I saw it appear in my chat, so I guess you can judge based on that. Crystal Eater. Whatever. No, not the bad. Alright, whatever. Got me. Oh, right. So the other day when I was asking what you and some think of Eternal Night, if it's enjoyable to watch, I was referring to like just you personally. So I feel like your opinions, like just since you're also fairly seasoned in the world of speedrunning, at least in terms of knowing a bunch of speed games and whatnot. Like what? I don't know. Is it interesting to watch from an outsider's perspective or no? Come on! How are you still stuck there? You need to play Spyro to know. That's the thing though, I thought like New Game Plus was like so broken in like the most obvious way that it was entertaining to watch. Regardless. Don't know much about Spiral. So it's not enjoyable for you. Damn. may play a Spyro game over the hall. Alright, you know what? No, we're doing... I'm doing controller cam. Fuck this. I'll probably switch to any percent. See how that controller cam looks. Hell yeah. Oops. I need some sort of light that would make it stand out from the rest of me. Cock reveal when? Kappa. Alright. Now you get to see New Game Plus in its amazing glory. But I honestly think any percent with controller cam would be crazier when I start to think about it. I don't know. We'll see. Do you know any, especially good alternative mashing methods, perhaps, Admiral? Just curious, and sorry I have to bump the phone and things. So controller cam will be kind of awkward. And I accidentally covered up chat by clicking on your name. I need a better way to look at chat. Very solid skip though. Oh, okay, I thought you weren't dead. Oh, okay. I thought it said brain shooter. You recommend Eternal Night to start with casually, or should you start with the first Spyro game? Eternal Night you should not do casually, especially as your first Spyro game, because Eternal Night is stupid hard. New Beginning is a good one to start with. Same with any, well, most games from the original series. Let me see. I'll think of ones you should not start with. Don't start with... Well, the other thing about Eternal Nights is that it doesn't really have... You'll just feel kinda lost in that the story is lacking, because just playing it by itself, its strong points in the story are how it relates to the previous game and what it builds off of for that. New Beginning is a very nice one to start off with though. That is my first Spyro game, and never thought the story is kind of hard to follow. Well, I mean, the story is very obviously skipped in the speedruns, both any percent and New Game Plus, but especially New Game Plus. New Beginning's a lot more story driven, just in general, than any of the Spyro games. But if you're looking for like puzzle platforming sort of stuff, Go for something from the original series. Any of the first 3 are probably good to start off with. And thanks for lining up perfectly for me. Do not get Enter the Dragonfly. That is my other key game you should avoid. Because that game is hella glitchy. Ooh. Minus 10 seconds? This is like the perfect start, dude. Hard to follow the story when I'm skipping all the cutscenes, lol. Speed run of Dragonfly is like 2 seconds. You're not too far off, it's like 45 seconds. Shit. Game modes have started. You will be here, but we'll be lurking most of the time. Oh, okay, Admiral. I'll see you later, beat. Excuse me. Feel free to, feel free to ask whatever you need. It's nice when you can get the full height on those double jumps. I'm not sure what entirely causes Spyro to not gain all of his height there sometimes. Left just enough room to get that and take me all the way up to the top. Beautiful. Yes, okay, I thought I didn't have enough height for a second. That was pretty scary. I'm expecting to lose a couple seconds still from the bad start. Ooh. No! What the heck? Now I'm losing time. What the hell? Oh, come on! Don't do this to me. That's so dumb. I might have been coming out like 20 seconds ahead, but now I'm gonna be over 20 seconds behind. Right, nice. Alright, nice. We did make half its health. Wasn't sure how that would go. Ow. That was a legit gold. Even there's still gold potential there if you do the earth flail spam. And the side, I think you have to hit him from the side. Nice. They didn't do a dumb snipe. I might even save a piece of time. Damn it, chat. Why would you close? A bit slow, but oh well. I did have a gold scab. That sounds so weird to say, having a gold scab. Like King Midas accidentally cuts his finger. What the hell am I saying? Need to find out which one is faster. Just going straight to it or landing in the... It's like so minor, but you know, still so important. Landing on the that first ship could have been, or that small ship could have been better, but it's still pretty good. Probably lost like 2 potential seconds of time save. I don't know. Or wow, that was like perfect in terms of spacing that final charge. Freaking golded. The only reason that's showing time subtraction is just me splitting light. It's nice to even though like I may not get PBs, like having runs that get golds is really important at this point for me trying to. Oh my goodness, that was really dumb. Really, really dumb of me.
Okay, we can try again.
There you go. That's more like it. So it's about 10 seconds there. That death. Okay. Hope the rest of this goes fine. Okay, it looked like I was targeting the other guy for a second. So, glad that wasn't the case. Alright, now for the toughest skip of them all. No! Oh! Oh! No! I came so close! I almost got it!
Let's keep trying.
Dude, that was ridiculous. No, I didn't! Oh my god. I hate when it does that glitch. Where you cancel out of your combo early. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of time here. I might have to reset. There. Jesus, that was a weird angle. I will continue this run just because I want to see how much time save I have in the final split. Alright, I'm getting that pretty consistently now. Because I know you have to cancel out of the double jump, not like wait for the whole thing. Nice avoiding the melee attack from the enemy there, and nice nice that. Yeah, this is definitely a reset time.
Look out, world.
Jesus, those angles are so horrid.
All right, let's do it.
There you go. Let's just practice Lightning Dream. Alright. Okay.
Here we go.
See, I thought I was canceling out of the horn dive too late, but it actually turns out no. You need to cancel a decent bit before, oh my goodness. I'm not paying attention. Decent bit before you reach the
Let's keep trying.
debris so that you can actually, wow.
I think I have the strength to go on.
Actually, so you can actually slide off of it. That was what I was gonna say. And jump. And can you not do fire breath? Falling down.
I better be a bit more careful.
See, that works. Maybe I should just trust what I normally do for, like, the others. Yep. It seems consistent. Let's get, like, perfect lightning, or not perfect, but, like, all skips first try Lightning Dream 3 times in a row. And then do a run. Okay. So shout outs to up not working. Now it is. Ow. No, why would you do that? I do want to see if that's consistent though. So,
It's okay. We can try again.
yeah, what Spyro said. Thanks for covering for me, Spyro. Ugh. I feel like I should still wait a little bit at the end.
I better be a bit more careful.
End of the combo.
All right. Let's do it.
Shit. Apparently I hit him. That is beautiful. Getting to watch him like that. Dude, the range on this thing is ridiculous. You'd think they'd run away seeing their friends get mauled. Not supposed to have a Fury up here, so I am kind of curious to see what happens. In before skips to final boss. No, 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 no. Okay, that's actually, it's fine.
I better be a bit more careful.
Oh wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Well, whatever. Let's get back to grinding Lightning Dream. Hold on. I'm curious if you can get up there in just 2 double jumps.
Look out, world.
Ack, I did it again. Yeah, I sometimes will, woo, yeah, you have to be sure that you land against the structure you're trying to vortex jump off of. Nice recovery. Okay then. Oh, when did I start my timer? That was silly. Probably just out of habit. No, I don't want to cancel. Wow.
I gotta be a bit more careful.
What? What? This is so confusing. What happens if I kill them all then? What? Excuse me, no. I don't know what that is. Wait, why? That's when I started my timer. Yeah, no. Right, because I was thinking of pulling up a test split. Okay. More of that weird cancel thing. Which I believe happens, whenever you stay in Dragon Time for that long. Because I feel like that's the length of a combo normally. No. I need to find a consistent way to do this.
Let's keep trying.
again with that. I got it right that time. Yeah, it's just do normal timing, honestly. Seems to work if you don't cancel. I was able to get a cancel consistently all of those times. Wow. I think I might know what causes that then. No. You know what? Whatever. I was thinking of letting it go just to see my time, but nah, it would be weird because timer's just going. Darn it. Okay then.
Let's do it.
There you are. That was pretty slow of you. How dare you keep me waiting? I probably could have horn dived that from above. Anyways. Or it's not consistent at all and I don't really know what to do anymore. Ever.
Ready?
I think that was like just barely not enough dragon time. See, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. That's what I mean, it's practically luck. That was weird.
Let's keep trying.
It's time save if you can cancel the combo consistently. The combo canceller, why?
Look out, world.
There you go. So if you keep spamming, then that happens. Huh. That is pretty odd. One of them just walked off. Yeah, okay, so that's how that works. For whatever reason, if you keep spamming square, you can cancel out of a combo. I'll have to keep that in mind. Yes. Alright. Now that we know that, we can, I feel like I can take full advantage of Lightning Dream. So that'll keep that from happening and also let it happen one time, but it's actually useful. But that was definitely not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it was me thinking too much about it. Was that a quadruple lightning jump? Let's find out, or triple. I need to find out if that's a thing.
I think I have the strength to go on.
Well, let's find out here. Shoot. Okay. Apparently this is now a triple lightning jump search stream. And lightning dream grind. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna scooch in so that... Alright, that's more comfortable. And better for controller cam. What the heck? Did I just like lose the combo by doing that? Or what?
Ready?
I'm just seeing if I can find triple. It looks like you can. I'll have to clip that and look. Oh boy.
I think I have the strength to go on.
This tech is getting too crazy. I forgot to do Dragon Time for the third one, so that's kinda...
It's okay.
that kinda did it. I saw like in the previous ones I had seen him rise like slightly more, but not entirely. So he clearly got, I mean, it's clearly possible to launch them 3 times in the single combo. I feel like that could have been 3, but I don't know. Maybe I could, at the very least, I could use it as the backup strat to like make sure the enemy gets launched. Damn it. Wait, can you go slow-mo on the slow-mo? So like... Yes, you can. So you probably need to like... This is an interesting concept. Oops. Ow. Oh, right. Defeat the enemies to collect Fury Gems. Wow, thanks. Thanks for, also, I just realized I did the wrong Fury. It doesn't matter. Spyro. That still feels like a real piece of level you could land on. See? Look at that, what a shame. See, you can. I just landed on it for a brief moment. Now, whether or not you can land on there long enough to double jump, that's another issue. Oh, you can! There's an invisible wall there, though. What the hell? Why would you do this to me? Damn it, missed. This is really odd. I bet if we use Dragon Time, it'll be way easier. Sometimes you have to kinda coax the camera into place. Any things I have to clip from the stream? Okay, actually, I should probably not do the aerial. Because that feels like it pushes me away, actually. The invisible wall kinda starts to push me away before I've even reached the platform. Yeah, okay, so there is a big, fat, invisible wall at the back of the level, right where that little piece you can jump off of is. Oh, no. I haven't actually, like, found anything neat and new in the game since like all the any percent stuff. Well, not some of it. Like the stuff in trying to find new any percent skips. Oh, well, actually, I did find the little improvement for Pirate Fleet. Okay. Didn't get it. It's still giving me that message. Why is that a thing, though? See, if you hit any of the wall, you're not gonna be able to make... So you need to be, like, just barely outside of it, I think. But also, like... See, because, like, I still missed it there. This is so weird. Jeez. See, and then you hit the invisible wall there. I hit the wall again. Joy to the end. I gotta sing the song all day long. I think you have to hold glide, actually. Yeah. Definitely try holding glide this time. I remember it now. Gliding all the way there. No! I got it though, so I know it's possible. Okay, see. Yeah. You can't go to the left anymore. I'm wondering if what would happen if, like, I jump to... Oh, shoot. If I land on that, and then, like, kinda jump around on the right, and then Comet Dash out towards that other platform. I don't know, I think it's just a death barrier, but it's worth a try. Is it something you could maybe reach easier with the lightning vortex, you think?
Alright, let's do it.
I ran off of it.
Here we go.
I don't know. Let's go back to what we had. Oh! Get over onto it! Ah! Wow! You can reach it, but it's not solid. Dude, if that thing was solid, oh my god, that would be the most hilarious fucking spot in the game, really. Wait, can you? Well, I guess we'll find out after this next life. See you in the next life. I can't see. But wow, that was once. Holy crap. Why is that a thing? There's nothing over here of anything neat, really, but holy crap. You can reach that. You can, just barely. That is insane. Well, not just barely, but... Well, I mean, it's practically just barely. What about these books? What? It just kicked me away. The books have... What? What? Were they really that worried about people exploring back here? Oh my goodness. Why? Oh, I guess that is... But why? Like, at least make your hit detection make sense, you know? Like, why make this one solid? But that... I don't know, man. I'd have to speak with the I so want to speak with the developers of this game. This game makes no sense. Why? Why do the books do that too? It's actually one of the funniest freaking little spots in Eternal Night right now for me. This back area of Lightning Dream. Does this debris over here have collision? He was just expecting expecting the fault. What the fuck? Why would you? You've got to be kidding me. Oh man. All the so stupid. Dude, this view of Lightning Green though. Dude, why? This is like my favorite new secret in Eternal Night. I actually never had even a feasible thought of any. Like, is this? Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Why though? That is insane.
Ready?
It's not even hard to do. I bet you could do it without. Okay, maybe not. Maybe. It's probably like just barely possible.
Look out, world.
The fact that it's possible at all, though, is a testament to this game's meaniness. I like that once you get on it, you don't have any chance of falling off. The debris stops turning. So it's like, oh, something on Spyro's standing on top of me. I need to not turn. Wow. Just wow. I could. Look at this. Look at this beautiful backdrop. I don't know. It's just so touching, the feeling I get whenever I think of how much Eternal Night has, how much I've been able to take and enjoy Eternal Night for what it is. Just it's just outstanding. The whole let's mess with that a little bit first and then reset and try a run, I think. Wait, does that piece of debris? Okay, it does, but you can't, like, stand on it. The fact that that one piece over there is fine enough to stand on. Like, it's ridiculous to me. Have to figure out. Right, we can't use that at first. That we can't use the flame charge. Wait, yeah, you can probably make that. You have to get from like the peak of the. Yeah. This is gonna be tricky. We'll try once more and then do a run. I might switch to it. I still have 80% on the mind. Yeah, it lasts way longer than I thought it does. It can go really far back. I do kind of want to mess with that platform at the back once more. Oh, it is really hard to get. Nope. There's an invisible wall around it as well. It's pretty upsetting though. Like, the debris is solid, but not this back here. I was expecting the opposite to be true. And since all the dreams are set up the same, you should be able to do this in Fire Dream. Okay, this time let's just see how far back we can get. Surprised I've gotten it twice so easily. Like that. It is still quite difficult. Like, I could practice this forever and still would find it difficult. This is one of those super precise things that, like, holy shit. I wondered if we could I wonder if we can fall out of bounds. Also nice speaking of fall out of bounds, let's see. We can do that with this as well. I imagine the whole place is encased in a death barrier. Yeah. Knowing the way the rest of the levels are. See, like he falls right along a wall, almost. Whenever you go out that far, that generally indicates a death barrier. It was just like a whole just complete wall that like instant kills you basically. That is really impressive, though. I did not think Lightning Dream could be broken any further. The only way it really can is if, for some reason we find a skip up with it. Also, you can create platforms. I just like double jumped off of that. Ooh, wait. Yeah, you could have one of those in the cutscene. I've always wondered if you can clip yourself into anything with these lightning orbs. They're very curious little things. Oh yeah, there was something I used to get more height. Yeah. There you go. Okay, you can't double jump again. Wow. I am thoroughly stunned at my findings today. I'm curious to see. Some of best I got down by another 10 seconds. Damn. We're literally less than 70 seconds away from being able to declare that Eternal Night can be beaten in less than half an hour. That is absolutely ridiculous. Just a little more than a single minute. Oh, come on. Anyways, I'm gonna do two more runs now, and then on the Switch to any percent, I think. Or maybe Koopa's Revenge. Well, probably shouldn't do that with the controller cam. My phone keeps saying reconnecting the chat. I've reconnected, but I'm pretty sure it's weird when it says that. It stays like that for like 20 minutes and crap. It honestly has been connected to chat. Nice sharp turns. And nice, they all just completely, wow. Alright. Nice. They just completely all charged at me, all grouped up and everything. Ah. Missed 2 shots. I also... Yeah, I missed a shot potentially well. Assassin was still under the lip of the stage. So, didn't get a good angle first try, but quickly reset and got one of the best ones. So, you know, a couple potential seconds still there, obviously, but this should still be relatively on pace with my PB and everything. I wonder if, the charge works like the Turbo Glide thing, where depending on when you cancel it, affects the, speed of your travel and distance. Oh, that was perfect. That was beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice. I might actually save time still. Never mind. This is still really good though. Being on PB pace, like up through here, is very solid because my PB at the moment is like all golds except for fucking up at the very end with Gaul. Good damage on the first phase, or first part. Nice, I barely got that cancelled, but we're gonna be several short, yep. It's about 2 or 3 hits short of half health. That's kinda concerning. Come on, man. Just do the attack. Darn. That sucks. I thought I was gonna be tied there, but then he raised his foot. So it's like... I actually golded Arbrick earlier today. By like 6 seconds. So there's like 10 seconds to save there. Or like, I golded by a couple seconds. I got minus 6.5 seconds at Arbrick. Excuse me? It just ate my double jump. Like, what the heck? That wasn't an exaggeration either. This actually just fucked up the entire run. Ah, come on! Just, no. Stop. Stop! Oh, Lord. I gotta say. I don't know, man. You think you've seen, like, every possible weird way a dropped input could ruin a run, or not just the drop, but just, like, how a run could be lost in general, you know? But you always come across more. This has been really relaxing though. So I'm glad. That's the main thing I look for, at least for myself, as far as what I want to achieve in my streaming. That, and of course, I wish the same for my viewers. Mashing thumb at the ready. I feel like I should also grind Grove for golds at some point. Oh my god! It was an unfortunate fight, but holy shit. So that's absolute proof that mashing is extremely important. That was a straight up just 5 seconds. Or 4-second gold out of nowhere. On the level that skip I've done. So many times. Thousands and thousands of times. There we go. So slow getting out of browns because I started going to the right. I had to adjust my angle, therefore ruining my momentum. I was expecting to start falling there. Glad to see we're good. It's so good to know that mashing is very much so rewarded. I feel like that's gonna be... Like, that gold actually might have just secured my faith in sub 30. Some of best at least. Okay. A bit slow on getting the cutscene, but whatever. I thought I clicked. What the fuck? Wow. How to lose potential gold split instantaneously. That was so stupid. I could have been like 20 seconds ahead. Wow. Just wow. Just always something wacky with the controller game, you know. Okay. Wasn't sure if that one would hit. As usual, it didn't. Did one hit more than half, actually. Yada da 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 ba. Couldn't tell if that first one hit or not, but this will carry me all the way up. Most of the way up. That will carry me the rest of the way up. Perfect. That was dope. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah. Might be. I still lost the same amount of time even when I did the health early with bad mashing? I don't know, sometimes the flail just doesn't hit. Oh yeah, I golded Pirate Fleet. earlier too. Oh no! You know what? Old strats! Oh boy. I was like, you know, you're gonna push this too far. Threw away a really good run to me being very dumb. Like plus a minute I'm looking at, dude. I think I'll switch. I'll either stop stream or switch to any percent by 11:30, or I'll do it sometime this weekend. Okay. Ah, God. I knew I was rushing that. It's not okay, Sparrow. This is the worst. Segment in the whole run. Oh my gosh. I am... Alright. Yeah, no. I think... Here, let's see. Yep, Summer Best went down. Actually, it was more like I golded by 2 seconds, but... You know. My burn, it's really bothering me. As well. Excuse me. I wonder how good I'd be at Wind Waker, zombie hovering. Because I know that's like the most elite form of mashing. Practically. Still don't believe that gold from earlier. Ah, barely missed that one. Ooh, dude, that angle was nice. I like went somewhat left right from there, and so I didn't have to like run up to the wall. I feel like that's actually probably better than trying to set it up so that you charge right against, or like straight onto the wall to the angle that you want to be. Because I feel like then you're kind of at the mercy of which collisions you get. I hate when it does that thing where it like, the wood wall makes you sort of charge in less distance. Nice. I don't feel like you should go entirely over that corner. Because it's not even that wide of a turner. Aw, sweet, got the new strat. Dragon time for a moment there. Shouldn't have launched that. Okay. Yep. Got it. I'm just thinking to myself, like, gold every split. Never seen him do that. You know what? I'll take that. They're both stunned. Hell, I even got practically perfect angle at first. I think I'll lose a couple seconds here. Maybe. Ah, yeah. Good save, though. For missing. If I hadn't missed that charge, then I wouldn't have lost time. Wow. Whoops. That was just me pulling up my personal best segments. It's a bit of a bad angle there. Lose several seconds. a bit shabby. I'd like played that a bit cautiously, so I had to charge 3 times after falling to reach the ship. This is about too short. I generally aim towards the middle of the ship, so... Perfect. Lol. Oh, I might lose a bit of time here now. Yeah. Alright. This is focus time. Yeah, I had a bad angle. Oh well. Bit of crappy movement there for some good movement here. Got it. Yes! Hell yes. Oh my goodness. Beautiful playing so far. Ah, shit. Oh god. Rip. Rip the dream. JK. I was gonna save time here, but now I'm not. Ooh, I don't know if that's enough height. Just kidding, it is. Alright, unfortunate. And I could have came out saving 10 seconds, so it would have been 30 seconds now. But, whatever. Being ahead at all here is ridiculous. Now, usually I lose a couple seconds here, so... not gonna be too surprised if that happens. Whoops. You know what, let's just not deal with that. Let's just fly out to it from there. See how that goes. Instead of landing there and then... I'll probably still lose several seconds regardless, but also get to test a theory of mine, so yeah. It is worth. It's nice to not have to mash triangle for a bit. Ah, nice. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, nice. Actually, the flames got him. Ah. Alright. Oh, no. No. That's 10 seconds. It's a bad angle. Oh, man. Okay, I guess we have to do this. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely losing time here now. Alright, please die. Yeah. Unfortunate. I was gonna say, this is one of the only, other split, like, trials are the only other things I have with small bits of time saved. At least I got that. Whew. Just barely caught that. Should we test? If you know what? Sure. I think it's gonna happen. Yep. Good call. So there's definitely room to gold in by like probably another 10 seconds, knowing that that's possible. Because I only lost 3 seconds there when I was expecting to go like 3 over or something. Unfortunate getting caught on the outside of the door there. Oh wow, I still have. Wow, alright. I'm gonna grab some of that real quick. Oh. Got it. Okay. Oh, I thought he krilled himself. That's how you commit suicide under the sea. You krill yourself. Alright, sorry about that pun. Okay. Can I get up these? Thanks. Nice. I'll get back here. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I'm losing lots of time now. Oh well. It can't be too mad. This is a phenomenal run. Honestly. I had to be sure I load the correct file. Sometimes files will show up as empty when they're not, and other things because of all the glitching, all the out of bounds. Messes with the memory somewhat. Just of the game, not your system, thankfully. Ah, crap. Nice. Hey, come on, give me something good. That's not something good.
Alright, let's do it.
This happened every time the last several runs.
Let's do it.
Please don't make me actually lose time here. Alright.
Here we go.
Gosh, Elemental Dragon. Even though that's a wide angle, it shouldn't matter very much. It's gonna affect the camera. set. We got him, we got him. There it is. Oh, that was a fast as hell climb. No, I couldn't tell where it was. Wow. I knew I should have saved some dragon time so I could make that. But thought I would be able to see the platform. Not smart. Nerves got to me a bit there. That's for sure. If I had missed that, oh my goodness, that would have been the worst reason to reset a run I've ever seen. Okay. Oh, right, I was going to lose time from that one cycle thing. It actually loses a lot less time than I thought I would. So I'm probably like have like 10 seconds I can improve there as well. There you go. No. Oh wait, I did get it. Okay. Okay. Ah, no. Rip 2 cycle. No! Oh my god. Don't let it happen again. Okay. Woo! Sub 34. After all that. I was expecting, I thought I had much more time save on the last split. I probably do, I just fucked part of it up. Because I jumped at him too early. I like kinda had the combo at first and then... But I was too far away to take advantage of it. Dude, I have to concentrate so fucking hard. Every PB now. Like, I have to put literally, I don't know, it feels like my entire being, like, gets poured into a single thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. To fight another day. The sugars come down some too. It actually had went a bit higher earlier than actually feels like sometimes I don't know, just like in speedrunning I feel like if I just like really channel and like force myself to like think and focus exclusively on something, then I can. I have to just mentally stress the importance of it to myself. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling here. I beat the Eternal Night in 33 minutes. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, man? Oh! How? I don't believe I'm still pushing this game. I don't even know. Like, I kind of debate whether or not my sum of best is like legit, or if it would be bad even if it wasn't, because I realize like just in seeing it get so low just makes me feel much more motivated. Like, sum of best is just a little over 31 minutes, which makes no sense. Shoutouts to Elemental Dragon wasting like a minute again. The fact that I was able to get 30, like, I don't know, just being able to get sub 34 without a good, oh my goodness. There wasn't a good Elemental Dragon. In Goal 2, I still screwed up some. But I still... It was just like I was just barely I was short of goal at the beginning of the second phase. Just a little bit. I thought he was gonna use, he normally like swipes forward. I need to probably just be consistent to use Dragon Time there and line up Spyro nicely for the combo. Honestly, I still feel like there is unfortunately gold potential I feel like was lost in Lightning Dream earlier in the run, like potential to get a gold split. I think the same thing happened with Ancient Grove, but I can't remember what stopped it. Dude, this is like perfect timing, like, to get it now at this stream. Suslord PB, look at that! That's fucking less than 34 minutes. Yes, it's a PB. How have you been, Sus? Like I said, I've been wanting to catch up with you a good while now. Yeah, you've been doing a bunch of Paper Mario and Odyssey recently. Haven't been seeing much luck, and I mean, I've seen bits of Paper Mario and Odyssey speedruns, but I try to avoid watching them most of the time because they're games I haven't played, so. Yeah, very much so a PB. Oh my goodness. You've been speedrunning Paper Mario, yeah. I know. Odyssey pissed you off. Yeah. I know you were like trying it for a while, but seemed pretty frustrated with it. So, I'm sorry to hear that that didn't work out for you. Because, I mean, it's amazing how tight that game's gotten already. I don't know, a lot of games that have released recently, just like this past year or two especially, I've just noticed such an amazing uprising in speedrunning and how fast, how just quickly communities grow around games. And like, it used to be, you know, just like a bunch of the N64 and NES sort of like really broken games or whatnot were all the top played speedrun games, but I mean now it feels like the top popular speed games are like also intermixed with really new games as well. I mean, Mario Kart 8, Undertale, Cuphead, Odyssey. There's one I'm forgetting. Breath of the Wild. All those just grew audiences so quick. So nice, Accelerando there. Hadn't noticed. Man. I think I might step back from New Game Plus for a while. I need to get an any percent PB with controller cam and a better recording quality, because the one I have right now is like, I couldn't get the game to fit this. I had my stream very poorly fitted. And I'm so happy. That was the first run I've ever done all the way through with controller cam. And it PB'd it. It's up to 30. Dude. Alright, I'm probably gonna end the night with that. This is just such an amazing evening with Eternal Night. Like, a lot of, like, the stream just felt like in its entirety to be everything I like about Eternal Night, just mechanically speaking, and in playing it, revisiting it all the time, getting to mess around with its absurdity and game design and everything. And shaving off seconds in my, personal bests of each level. Thinking at the mesh and everything, just this was fantastic, man. I really think it would be a crime, really, to have anything else like included or follow in this stream. And it is 11:35. This is like perfect for me. Like, get to eat and go to bed around 12 with a very eventful and successful stream. So I'm gonna see who all is live, find someone to host. Thanks everyone who stopped by. I know, like, Game Awards were going on throughout the night, so I wasn't really expecting much to happen, but damn, did we have a monumental occasion in stream. Alright, looks like let me see, are my friends... Alright, I'm gonna go host Halcory. He's a great guy he's been speedrunning all the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games very diligently, I must say, and has lots of good memes. I might host someone else later. Gonna hopefully hang out with one of my best friends on Twitch in a bit before I go to bed. They are currently doing a Pokemon Red and Blue Rescue Team all icons speedrun. There's been recently an igniting of contention for that world record, so he's probably trying to take it back, I guess, if like a noob 100 took it. Anyways, I'm gonna go host him, and I'll see y'all later. Have a great evening, and this isn't the end of New Game Plus, for anyone wondering. There's still plenty potential, at least, but I feel like I can be fine stopping here for a bit. But probably within several weeks or a month, there's certainly still some things I can chip away at. Alright, everyone have a good night. Let's go host Halk.